Hi everybody, this is Pramita here, and today I'm here to do a journal flip. This has been a while since I've done a journal flip because I had not been listing much of physical journals in my shop, but I have been making these journals on and off, and I wanted to list them in my shop as a pre-Christmas sale. They are all will be listed in a single category, which is called pre-Christmas sale, and everything is going to be in a discounted price or whatever. uh, and they will all have free international shipping. So I'm trying to do these videos as you know, like back to back. So, and I'll put all the links to the listings in the description box, so if you want, you can check them. So I have these two journals. Now I was planning on making some tag journals, but they turned out to be something else. Okay, not that they are not tag journals, they are tag journals, but they are swathed in laces, as you can see. Oh my god, they look so gorgeous, so tiny, and very very um pretty in reality. Okay, so this one is called Diary, and this one is called Vintage. They have book plate sort of thing, and the book plates are layered on lace clusters. There are lots of vintage laces on the cover. I'll just give you a glimpse of that. This one is a very old doily that I had, and then this, again, this continues over here. You can see this is a very old doily piece that I've added, and then this is not an old lace, but I've just used them in such a way that they sort of blend. Over here also you can see this is a very old lace bit that I had, and this is another part of the doily. So I've used lots of vintage laces, also not so vintage laces, and the bows over here do not signify any preference of color or anything of that sort. I just wanted to give add a little bit of hint of color on the top, because there is this violety kind of tone over here, while there is a little bit of pinkish tone. So that's why I've used this. Nothing special about this. So that's that. And yeah, so on the cover, as you can see, I've made a cluster of sorts of topper. The cover is constructed out of very thick pattern paper cardstock, and then the spine has been reinforced with fabric and lace, and they are tied with lace strips. So they are more or less similar. They have the equal number of pages, lots of interactive elements, you will see as I go through it. So this is the one that I'm doing, is Diary. Now I am doing a little bit of a slower flip through. I'll tell you why. Because what happens is, when I'm listing these two in a single listing, I would not be able to accommodate all the pictures that I would like to add in the listing. Okay, so if you are interested, go through the flip throughs a little bit slowly, or rewatch them and decide if you want, and whatever you want you can go and see, because they are going to be listed as Diary and Vintage. So that's going to be that. So each of these journals, they are actually mini tags, but they are sized, they are placed in horizontally, not vertically tags. Okay, so on the cover itself, what I've done is I have created an interactive kind of flippy flappy pocket sort of thing. So let's go through this first. So this one is Diary, and here is a pocket. So you have these journal cards. These are either from these are mostly from either Journal Boat or Pink Monarch prints. And then when you flip this, there is another journal card inside. This is from Shabby Dabby Duda, and the paper that you see here, just a minute, and the paper that you see here was actually a freebie for my, this was actually a freebie for my Patreon. I have since then closed down Patreon, but that doesn't mean the papers that I had given to my patrons are available. They are not available, and I'm not going to be making them available. I don't have any plans of doing so. So this one was actually the super simple series that Anna from a Pink Monarch had started. So I had created some stuff, mini stuff that you can journal on, and then you can add them. So this goes in here, and then at the back you have another journal card. This again has another inside, another journal card, and at the back you can also journal. So that goes in the back pocket. And then over here you have another file folder sort of thing that I have cut down, and then I've reinforced at the spine, and the tab is going to poke through so that you can take this out and journal. So that's the front flip flap pocket sort of thing that you get to see here on the page. Now the pages are a mishmash of all sorts of kits, but mostly what I've used is by Boho Love. This shop is totally new to me. I fell in love with the papers. I bought a bunch of them, and then I decided that okay, I'm going to make these mini journal books, mini tag books, and they would work fine. So I have used those papers from Boho Love, but I have also used a lot of bits and pieces from here and there. This is from SVG Designs. She had gifted me a kit, and I've used that. This came in the super simple kit, and I've just created a small pocket on the front page. Some beautiful, beautiful lace that I've added. So this is the back. Again, this was just something I was trying out when, you know, I was creating a page, but digital, but I didn't like it so much, so it didn't see the light of the day, but I used the paper in making this pocket. These papers are from Antique Papery, and I don't think she has them anymore, but you can definitely go and have a check of her shop. I think she has reopened. So again, this is from SVG Designs, and this is from Pixie Dust. This is also from Pixie Dust. Oh, I have used some papers from Pixie Dust files. This is from Edith Holden, as you can see. I've just added a journal card. This is, I think, from Pink, My Porch Prints or Journal Boat, I'm not sure. Again, I've done some you know, layering, collaging sort of thing on pages, just to put a little bit of color. Some pocket, just some decoration on the page. It has no pocket, nothing of that sort, just some embellishment. At the back I have this journal card. This is from Journal Boat. Again, I've used some papers to collage. These are all my creations, as I said. Sometimes they don't see the light of the day, and I just print them, and then I find that I've like bits and pieces of those, and that's what I've used basically. This is a part of my collage kit. This too is a part of the collage kit, and I've added some lace tabs all along. You'll see. This is a journal card. This is from Shabby Dabby Duda. So this is actually, you know, this butterfly is actually from Pixie Dust Files, and I have layered that on lace, and I've stuck that on the page. I absolutely love how they look. Very shabby kind of thing. I've layered these mini stamps, not mini, but sort of largish kind of stamps from pixie dust files, and I've added this journal tag, some lace at the top, lots of laces, I tell you. And here is another journal card. This is, I think this is from Journal Boat, but I'm not sure. This is definitely from Journal Boat. And this background paper is from Amity Bloom. Again, some journal cards. This is from my kit, Collage kit, and this is from Antique Papery. Some lace stab, just some writing space. And center of the signature, what I've done in both of these, I have added policy envelopes. I did show how I made these in one of the videos. Just let me take this off and then you will be able to see. I absolutely love to add these policy envelopes. They are so much fun. So these are from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I've just added them. And as I said that I am doing the flip through a little bit slowly because I want you to go through them and then, you know, have a good look at what I'm trying to do, because it is not always possible to take pictures and post them over on Etsy of 2 listings in the same, you know, same like you are allowed a limited number of pictures, so it's not possible always to include all the pictures that I would want for the journal pages. So I'm going to tie that later on. So here is one. This is the page. This is a belly band that I created. Some journal cards. Again, these are some tissue paper, you know, the fabric patterns that you have on tissue paper, and then I've used some netting material just to layer and create pocket. Some journal tag. This is from Journal Boat, and then I've used some elements from her shop also. Lots of stenciling. Okay, so this one is really interesting. This was actually in the pixie dust files. I have made it into a tuck spot, so I've glued this part and I've left this part open, and I've tucked a small journal tag over here. Again, some pocket and some side tuck, embellished a little bit, some pocket, some stenciling, again some journal cards and tags. This is an envelope. This is actually a belly band that I created, and this is an envelope. You have a journal card inside. This is from Journal Boat, but the card is from Shabby Dabby Doodah. So I have tried to amalgamate a lot of things from different shops. This is actually a cool pocket. Here you have a pocket. This is like a coin pocket, and then you have another pocket over here, and this is the end. And at the back, what I've done, I've added a little bit of a stamp, layered on lace again, and this is called Diary. And this one is vintage. As I said, I'm going through these journals very slowly because I want you to have a good look at them, the purpose behind that, so that even if you don't have enough pictures of these journals in the listing, you will have no confusion which one has which page and stuff like that. So here is the tie. The tie has been attached on the cover, so it is like that. So this is vintage, and again the same sort of flip-flop pocket that you have. So this flips up, and then you have this journal file folder sort of thing. This goes in here. Okay, here you have some journaling ephemera. These are mostly from Super Simples that Pink Monarch has in her shop. I do not know exactly because I've not followed the entire same instruction. I've done things a little bit differently, but I've used some of her elements, so I've used that. And here you have a journal card. This is from my collage papers. Here what I've done is this came in one of the super simples, and this was actually a tag, and what I've done is I've created a little pocket, added this so you can add stuff, and then I've decorated the pocket, of course. So this is the front page. Here again is a small tag that goes in, and then you get this. This tag is, I think, from my Poch prints. I'm not sure. I might have cut it down or reduced it in size when I printed. Some layering that I've done with tulle and lace and some labels, and of course those wonderful gorgeous laces. I don't have these laces anymore, and I can't get hold of the laces that I have mostly. I have Lisa, thank you Lisa for commenting. Lisa had made a comment like your laces are wonderful, and I try to get hold of laces which are limited in stock, or limited version you can say, because once they are gone, they are gone. I do not have the ability to find them again. So once this lace is gone, it's gone. I cannot replace it. That is one thing that I like to do. I do not like to bring back something again and again and make things look very repetitive. I have nothing against it, but it doesn't work for me. So again, some journal card. These pages are from SVG Designs. This is another journal tag. Lots of journal cards. This is from Pixie Dust, and this is from one of my collage kits. This is from Floral Fantasy, I guess. Again, Edith Holden book page and some journal card. So I thought they went very well together, but again this blankish page kind of bugged me, so I tore some floral images from my kits and I added them just to jazz up the pages. This is again journal card. This is a belly band, some tag. Again, I've added some floral elements. These were pretty blankish pages. These are from Pixie Dust Files, the tags, and this is from Journal Boat. Again, a beautiful image. I absolutely love how these collages, or you can say these are toppers. I have used fabric, this pattern tracing paper sort of thing. A friend of mine had gifted me. I don't know if how long they're going to last, because we don't get them in India. And this is how it's looking. Absolutely lovely. And then this goes in here, half page. This is again these not very big but medium sized stencil stamps were in a kit by Pixie Dust Files, and I had thought of layering them a little bit, making them pockets and stuff like that. Some tag. Again, this one is also a tuck spot sort of thing. I've added this. This page is from SVG Designs, as I said, some lace tab that I created. These are all vintage lace, fabrics and all that I've used. This one is very cute and sweet. I wanted to add this journal card, and this image also came in the Pixie Dust Files, one of the kits that I bought. I do not remember the name of the kit because when I bought, there was some kind of sale going on. I bought quite a few of those, and then I sort of mixed and matched sort of thing. But this one is from Journal Board, this journal card. So I sort of like it. And again, I've done some layering and lots of laces. This is another pocket. This is from Journal Boat. These are all from my shop. This is not available in my shop anymore. This is the center. Again, some policy envelope closure for double envelopes, and I'm just going to go to show you. Go ahead and show you what is inside. So there are these journal cards. These are from SVG Designs. And as I said, I'm going through these very slowly because probably you will not see so many of the photographs on the Etsy listing. So it's possible that there's going to be only a few of those. So this is one of the journal cards. Again, I've added that butterfly. There was another butterfly in the same kit, and I decided to do this way. So both are different, but these journals have so much of similarity, but they are not exactly same. They are like long lost sisters. Again, some journal cards, laces, lots of laces. This is also from my collage kit, some blank page. So if you're a person who doesn't want to embellish and decorate too much, you can go in for a journal like this, which is partially embellished, and you just need to sort of write into it. That's it. And this is from Journal Boat, but this paper is from Bohu Love. She has some cool, interesting stuff in her shop. Again, I've layered a lot of thing at the back. Some journal cards. Again, as I said, the blank pages bugged me, so I did a little bit of layering. This is also in my pink fussy cut flowers. I think it's available there. And this is also a part of my collage sheet. Again, some top tuck. This is from Journal Boat. Some lace trims. Again, I've done some layering. This is Edith Holden book page, and I've just added a journal card. This is from my Porch Prints. And again, some belly band, so you can see, envelope, some journal card inside, and this goes in here. These belly bands were actually made from masterboard collage sheets. I just cut them out and then I embellished them and made them into belly bands. This is one of the journal cards that I made from the collage sheets that are available in my shop, and then I've just layered some stuff. These are all from Pixie Dust files. Again, some journal card over here, and then some tag over here. So these two journals have, just let me tell you, they are about 5 inches by 5 inches, but it's very difficult to, oh, so this is the back of this one, and this one has this at the back. So these two are the back, and actually it's very difficult to tell you the exact size, but it's more or less 5.5 by 5.5. They have about 33 to 34 pieces of ephemera, and they have this mini tag book, lace tag book sort of look. They have 60 pages. The center has a double envelope with policy closure, and one is called Vintage and the other is called Diary. So that's it for today. For tomorrow, I'll probably list 2 more journals. So keep watching, and if you want to snag something before Christmas, you can do so. And the next listings will be for, I'll just give you a sneak peek so you'll know what to expect. So these two journals are also finished, and they are also going to be listed. So if you are interested, you can see if you like them, and they are all going in as a pre-Christmas sale. uh, so you can pick them up whenever you like. Of course, they are going to be free international shipping, they're going to be discounted, and yeah, so that's it. So if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and I'll post all the links below, and watch out for the next flip of these two journals. And that's it. So thank you everybody for watching this. Bye, have a great day.